I've been doing some studying all afternoon on natural dyeing. Now, I've done some natural dyeing, but I found this book down in Arizona, and I thought, it'll be spring soon and I'll be able to dye material with plants. But tonight, it's the hot seat. The hot seat is when I take a channel, talk about them, in the hopes that you'll go over and check out a few videos and subscribe to them. Every month, you go into a drawing for a $25 Amazon gift card just by subscribing. So if there's 4 weeks in the month, you have 4 chances. 5 weeks in a month, you have 5 chances. But tonight, we are talking about Mary's Ranch and Wild Cookin. And she has a very young channel, 5 months old, and she already has 20,000 views. Congratulations, Mary. And Mary has been a subscriber of mine and a member, and I just really appreciate her. And I wanted to share some of the fun things that she does on her channel with you. And she has about 311 subscribers right now, 41 videos in the last 5 months. And she's really a great gal. She has miniature horses, which I just find totally fascinating. And she does a lot of cooking. And she uses Instapots, air fryers, just regular cooking. And she brings you along. And I like that. And of course she has playlists. And of course I love that. But she has a couple goals for 2021. She has a goal to do a good garden. And she has a goal of training her 5-year-old horse, Jasper. I love goals. I love it when people have, okay, these are the things I wanted to get done for this year. And I think it's interesting that she brings us along. Now, the other day, she was making fish and asparagus, I think some scallops in there too, in her air fryer. I have to tell you, I wanted to go over to Mary's house and eat supper with her. It looked fabulous. Now, I have been thinking about getting either an air fryer or an Instapot, but I just don't know where to keep them. But she is really pushing me in that direction to get both of those things, because the food she makes is absolutely amazing. Now, Mary also likes fishing and horseback riding, besides all her cooking and now her gardens. It's a great little channel, and I hope you go over and see her. Now, Mary has a lot of playlists, and I like it that if I'm looking for a recipe, I can go over there. In fact, she has a recipe on how to make homemade dog food. Now, there's a lot of us that have dogs, and to make healthy dog food, oh yeah, I'm all over that. I'm watching that video, and I think you should too. Now, on her 5 acres, she has, as I said before, these miniature horses. And I think you need to check that out. Now, I have always loved animals, but miniature horses I have just been fascinated with. And she tells you about them, and she brings you along, and she talks about all the things that she has to do to care for those miniature horses, from cleaning to even the tack that you use with the horses. She shares that with you. And to know Mary is seriously to love Mary. And I hope you go over, check out her channel. Watch a couple videos, subscribe, and then come back and tell me that you subscribed so you go into the drawing. And of course, if you've already subscribed to Mary, you just come back and tell me, because you'll go into the drawing too. But I have to tell you, she's one of my favorite people on YouTube. And I think she'll be yours too. So that's the hot seat for Monday night. And I will see you next week, of course, for another hot seat.